Hello YouTube. It's the gold dress. I told you I would wear it for you at some point. This is a terrible angle. I have a tiny apartment. But I have a waist and hips. I can wear clothes for a body because I have a body. We're under this misnomer, this misconception that we're supposed to be a specific weight, shape, look. It's all societal. That's all placed on you. You are supposed to be healthy. You are supposed to be healthy and care for yourself, and whatever that turns out to look like on you, that turns out to look like on you. Because health is the epitome of beauty. And truly doing the steps that are healthy for you, and doing things that are no longer doing things that are not healthy for you, the confidence and sense of self-love that comes from that also beams out of you. And confidence is an extraordinarily attractive quality. When you take care of yourself as healthfully as you can, doing things that you know are good for your health, for the reasons that they are good for your health, in a way that brings you joy, happiness, and fulfillment, you're naturally putting the physical activity, the proper food, the proper sleep, all of the things that your body needs in it, and reducing the things that cause it damage. And it's going to look the best. It's like taking good care of a plant. Proper amount of water, the proper amount of sun, the proper fertilizer, the proper soil, the proper temperature. If you give it what it needs, naturally, it's going to look its best. And each little branch is a different size, shape, color, and condition. It's meant to be that way. Uniqueness is what makes us beautiful. Nourishing ourselves properly for the reasons of a good, strong, healthy body, self-love, and confidence, and wanting of the future, and appreciating that what we do to ourselves now, we're going to have to live in this body later. That a hope for an enduring and positive future, and you want a good vehicle to go in, and that you love yourself. If you take proper care of that plant, it's going to look its best. And whatever size and shape you wind up with is the size and shape God, I believe in God, you may not, but you were intended to be. So this is the dress. The shots of the dress, stand-up-y wise, may not have been the best, but I don't have much of a place to stand-up-y wise. I make up words. It's okay. I'm unique, if you haven't noticed. Just like you. You're all unique. Like little snowflakes. I think I've used that one before. I lose track. But I'm not going to say that I'm perfect. I still struggle. I have my moments. I'm human. But as far as my eating disorder, it's well on its way to being history. And my body shape, I'm growing to embrace it more and more daily. I've said before, we are what we focus on, what we think about, we become. Though I have to remain conscientious that I was brought to this place for a reason. I brought myself here for a reason. I don't want to make videos unless particularly relevant about my eating disorder anymore. Because to be trapped in recovery, solely focused or largely focused on recovery, is still focusing on the disorder. And I don't want to live in a world that is focused on the disorder, because focusing on other things, a generality of becoming balanced, healthy, and happy, has helped me to fill my life, keep my focus in the right direction, and naturally, after a lot of intensive directed work on my eating disorder, move away from it. And if I focus on it too much, too consciously, I bring the concept of it back into my conscious mind and reiterate it to my unconscious mind as an issue that I have, something I need to keep in check. And I prefer to naturally let it continue to remove itself from me. So if you tune in for those type of videos, there won't be too many, because that's not where my mind is. And the work that I put in, the willingness that I put in, the life that I wanted, the love for myself, the total embracement of my total being and the future that I wanted to have, and the love that I wanted to give to others that I couldn't give in a screwed up head and a screwed up body, the acceptance of myself as being an imperfect, perfect human. I had to put in that work. But there's so much more to focus on in life. And though I have to remain vigilant, this eating disorder, even recovery, is an element. It's a sprinkling. The life, the larger life, positives, the living, the balance, the joy, the self-care, the hope, the dreams, the now, the to come, that is where it's at. This is history, unless I choose to continue to allow it to be a focus in my day. This too has to be balanced, and this is exiting my life, and so it shouldn't be a focus of my life. And I pray, you don't have to believe in God to pray or cross your fingers or cross your heart or hope that anyone out there with these type of problems can get to a place, or any other addictive type of problems, in problems in general, where they really work really hard, and eventually they can move away from the problem and into the life, and the problem will continue to sort of dissolve itself. Recovery is a slow process. After you take care of yourself, it starts taking care of itself on its own. You have to remain vigilant in a corner of your mind, and continued recovery should comprise a component of your life, but it should not be the focus, or you're still trapped. Your life should be your focus. That was what you were going for, right? Enjoying a little boutte. Or a lot of boutte. Thick, thin, black, white, purple, green, starfish. Healthy, happy. Who cares what you look like when it's all done? It's about the happiness you exude from what you have done, the vitality you have, the life you live, can live, will live, and the life and love you will give to those around you when you break out. Just break out. I pray you all break out. Love you guys. Coming out. Bye, YouTube. Bye, eating disorder. Peace.